Okay, so good morning. So why are we here? We are going to discuss our CA final. ICAI has released. Are you aware? They have released a PDF regarding the case scenarios. Okay, so in that we are going to do case scenario number 12. Can you see it on screen? And I've chosen case scenario 12 right now, mainly because it is relating to professional ethics, very important. Okay. So can we start? Come on, can we start? Okay. So Ada, keep replying, okay? Case scenario 12. For the exam, you can do the reverse, meaning directly you can go to the question and then relate back. Right now, we are discussing some provisions also, like some theory also we will slightly discuss. Okay, so I'm reading the question first so that we can revise some topics. So can you start reading? Yeah. MSK Partners, a firm of CAs having CA Manik and Taran as partners, is based in Bangalore. MSK Partners are appointed to conduct the statutory audit of Xylo Limited. Xylo is required to appoint internal auditor. Come on, take it as a revision also. Internal auditor as per the statutory provisions. Which section will come to your mind when you're reading this? Let's revise a little bit. Come on. As per the statutory provisions, it's a company, they have to appoint internal auditor. Which section came to your mind? Very good. As per section 138 of Companies Act, companies have to appoint internal auditor subject to conditions. Okay. An appointed CA, IA as the internal auditor. MSK and partners have asked Mr. IA to provide direct assistance regarding evaluating significant accounting estimates and assessing the risk. When you read this, which essay came to your mind? Come on, reply. Which essay came to your mind? Essay. External auditor is going to seek the direct assistance of internal auditor. It's not essay 580. 580 is written representation. Very good. It is essay 610. A 610 has two parts. One, you are using the work of internal auditor to obtain audit evidence. Second, you are using the work of internal auditor, or you are seeking the direct assistance of internal auditor under your direction, supervision, review. Which part of essay 610? Is it 1 or 2 which is addressed here? 1 or 2? Very good. Here you are seeking the assistance. So can you recap? As per essay 610, can we seek the assistance of internal auditor in every area? Amira, every area can you seek the assistance? No. Can you state some exemptions? As per essay 610, assistance you can seek. You will be liable, you have to direct, supervise and review. Exemption is there, like areas involving significant judgments. That's also right. Areas which involve high risk. It's a revision time. Come on. Again, there are cases. Decisions which an external auditor has to make. One more case is there. As per essay 610, you can't take the assistance. Professional competence, okay. See, prohibited by law, that's all general. Now, area in which internal auditor has already been involved. The internal auditor is in charge of inventory. To see inventory, you cannot seek the assistance. So these are the main areas in which you cannot seek the assistance. Now, here significant accounting estimates, can you seek the assistance? Answer is judgment. So answer is no. Now, areas involving risk of material misstatement, whether risk is there, that you have to see, you cannot seek. Are we clear? Okay. Now, can you continue? He also seeks his direct assistance in assembling the information necessary to resolve exceptions in confirmation with respect to external request and evaluation. Now, what is the meaning? Which essay came to your mind when you read this? Exceptions in external confirmation. Which essay came to your mind? Essay. Very good. 505. 505, you can seek the external confirmation. When they reply, there can be difference. Disagree. Disagree in auditing language. 505, what you call disagreeing is called as the exception. How exception came? External auditor wants to see. For that, he wants to assemble the information. Assemble means it's like a routine work. Can you seek the assistance in assembling the information? Answer is yes. Why? It's not a area covered here. But are we clear? So we have revised essay 610's small part. So can I continue to the next para if this is okay? Okay, next. CA Manik accepted his appointment as tax auditor of a firm under section 44 AB and commenced the tax audit within 2 days as client was a hurry to file income tax before the due date. After commencing the audit, Manik realized his mistake of accepting the tax audit without any communication to the previous auditor. In order to rectify, before signing the report, he communicated. But which provision came to your mind without me saying? Can you say? Professional ethics clause 8, part 1, first schedule. There is a, hurry to file the return. So can we do conditional acceptance here? It's fine, no? Last session also. A conditional acceptance is allowed only if your client is a government. Here, the client is not a government. But they have communicated before the report. Is it fine? No. Clause 8, part 1, first schedule said communication first. Before. So it is guilty. Clause 8, part 1, first schedule, guilty. And guys, for tax audit, is communication necessary? Answer is yes. Can you recap 8.1.1 of professional ethics? As per the council, communication is necessary for which all audit? Statutory auditor, tax auditor, what? Internal auditor, concurrent auditor, GST. It's not there now. Tax to tax, stat to stat, internal to internal. Cross communication, stat to tax, that's not necessary. However you may. Not necessary. And one more main point, as per this clause, communication is necessary only if previous audit was a dash. Correct. Communication is necessary only if previous audit was a CA. But did you get a small recap of clause 8, part 1, first schedule? Okay. So can we continue? CA Taran provides management consultancy and other services to the clients. Section MCS, Management Consultancy Services, section 2, 4, clause 2, part, section 2, clause 2, 4. CA Taran also awarded best speaker as a gratitude. Later on, Taran posted his photograph in the website. Website. Which clause came to your mind when you hear the website? Which clause? Website, clause. Sandosh, 7 anoda. Hey, why all are saying 7? A website is very specifically in clause 6. Okay? Clause 7, it is letterhead, signboard, visiting card, professional documents. Okay, website is 6. Clause 6, part 1, first schedule. Okay. Is it fine? Guilty or not guilty? He got the photograph and he posted it in the website. Guilty or not guilty? Very good. See, website can be created, but indirectly not to solicit. No solicitation. Not only that, when you post the photograph, it should be passport style photograph. So here they are not saying passport style, rather it is like a solicitation, so guilty. And a market and keep, those who are having confusion, website is specifically clause 6, part 1, first schedule. Okay. And that's the last para. Can we go to the last part? Okay, this one. Upon hearing about the efficient services provided by MSK partners, they were approached by XYZ Cooperative Society. The firm agreed the offer and had the following options in mind. Charge fee as a percentage of profit, charge 501. At a percentage clause. Fee should not be percentage of profits or contingent upon the findings. Very good. Clause 10, part 1, first schedule. As per council regulations, the regulation number you need 192, no? As per council regulation, okay, leave the number. There are certain exemptions like cooperative society, they can charge fees based on profits, etc. The valuation of direct taxes, liquidator, receiver, then certain management consultancy services like that. So here, since it is a cooperative society, is it guilty or not guilty? Answer is not guilty. So 1 or 2 or either can be done now. He wants to charge fee based on percentage or 501 or either you can do. Is it mandatory 1 or mandatory 2 or either 1 or 2? Answer is Divya, it's not mandatory, Gutta. It should be percentage. It can be percentage. It can be 501 either. എങ്ങനെ വേണമെങ്കിലും എപ്പടി വേണമെന്നാ as they want. With that, can we go to the question? Okay. So, question 1. Okay, question 1. And now ball is in your court. Please say the answer. Council guidelines, clause 10, part 1, first schedule. Under the question, there is a regulation number 192. Okay. You can charge fee based on percentage in case of cooperative society, liquidator, receiver. There are certain exemptions, no? 8 to 9 points. 10.11 the third noke. Okay. And others reply, as per the CA Act, CA Tarun is guilty of misconduct under which part? Where is Tarun? Tarun, website he created. Tarun is here. This is Manik. Tarun, website. So which clause? At a website means it is always clause 6. Now, why guilty? Reason, if you want to know, reason is mainly because 2 things, no solicitation and passport style photo. So answer is A. Second, MSK and partners sought direct assistance from internal auditor. Internal auditor stated in the above scenario, advise whether he is permitted to do as per essay. Already we have discussed. Can you read and say which is the correct option? Essay 16 related. Can seek regarding significant estimate, assessing the risk and assembling. Cannot take assistance in assembling the information. However, can for estimates and risk. Cannot ask regarding evaluating estimates and also cannot ask regarding assembling. cannot ask for direct assistance regarding the estimates assembly and risk. However, can ask assistance regarding assembling. So answer is clearly D. Already we have discussed. Significant judgment you cannot. Risk you cannot. Assembling is a routine part, you can. Essay 6. 3 we just discussed. In respect of fees to be charged for the new assignment, which can be opted for MSK and partners. We just said no. It can be either this or this. So answer is D. And if you want to note down only, as per council regulation, that's fine if you write council regulations, regulation number 192 if you want. Certain exemptions are there. One is society. Now, what will be the answer if in the question it was not a cooperative society? Which option will come? If it was not a cooperative society, which would be the answer in Swamir? Option A, B, C, D, Kuta. Answer is, it can be only rupees. Divya, society allengil, you can charge fee based on 501 amount. So answer is 1, meaning A. Because it is society, in the given case, it is D only. I was just asking, what if it was not a society? Clear? But if clear, can I go to 4? 4, 4, 4. Life is a race, run. Okay, 4. Before signing the tax audit report, CA Manik sent a registered post to the previous auditor. And this is clear. We said no tax auditor before accepting. So which will be the answer? Clause 8, Clause 8, Clause 8. Wow, everything is Clause 8, but this is second schedule. It's not second, first. Can you say which is the correct answer? Clause 8, Part 1, will be held guilty without first communicating. Will not be guilty, will not be guilty. So answer is A. Now, what if it is a government audit? In such case, not guilty, conditional acceptance. That's only for government. Achucho, with that, which integrated case study is over? Come on, which question? Case scenario number 12. Are we clear? And I think we took approximately, I think we took 20 minutes. Is it sufficient or is it okay if I go like that? Actually, I can finish in 10 minutes. Just say the answer. But here, what I was doing is essay 610, I was recapping, 811 fully I explained like that. Is that okay? Sharing.